The hardest thing I've had to do in the last 500 plus days of squatting every day is high reps. It's not even close, man. Like I've done training sessions where I've taken 90% of my one rep max and I've done it for 10 singles. Yes, those sessions are long. It's kind of hard to kind of mentally push through all of that. But nothing comes close to just simply doing body weight squats, or taking the bar and doing a set of 50, or doing the pig squat routine where you're doing stupid number of reps with sub 50% of your one rep max weight. By far, it's the most brutal thing I do. Now, I know the body, we all kind of have our strengths, and the body kind of like lends itself to, you know, kind of subconsciously telling us what we should do. Oh, you're good at this, so just keep doing this because, you know, it doesn't disrupt us as much. I've always kind of shied away from doing high reps simply because, well, I'm not up for a battle every single day. I just want to come in some days and I just want to do a training max single and then get out of here and get on with my life. But if I know I have to come in here and simple as doing body weight for 100 reps or doing a pig squat routine. If you think about it, a pig squat routine, man, like half the damn thing is you would sub 50. It's not a lot of work, man. Thinking about it, like it's not weight. It's just you're moving your body through space. Yes, there's some weight on the bar, man, but like I never get nervous with 50% body weight, 50% of my one rep max. To be honest with you, I don't even think about lifting, thinking hard about lifting until I hit about 70%. When I hit about 70%, I'm like, okay, so now I have to kind of control my abdomen. I need to control, my descent. I need to think about what I'm doing here. Everything under 70%, I can just kind of not even thinking about it and just get through it, right? 50, man, sets of 50, sets of 100, it's a different thing. Some of you guys have kind of already heard me talk about the Bilbo method. One of you guys actually in the comments said to me, have you heard about Bilbo method? A Spaniard who basically has a bench press of like 220 kilos at a body weight of 75, 80 kilos, something stupid. Like those numbers are ridiculous. Apparently the guy's natural. Apparently the guy's like a national hero over there. I only heard about him like a few months ago, and so since then, when I have had time, I've kind of read up about the method. There's a few YouTube videos. It's kind of like translated and hard to listen to, and I wish there was something a bit more clear about it. But essentially, what the Bilbo method is I think he does it weekly, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on this. I'm not 100% right on all of this, but basically the methodology is you do a lot of reps kind of above 30 repetitions. So, you're doing like 40, 50, 60 reps with weight that's obviously really, really light. And he swears by it. You kind of always kind of mixing it up. So recently I've kind of taken that idea, been inspired by that idea, and I've kind of done it every other day. I've tried to do a super light weight. So for instance, yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. I did the bar for 90 repetitions. Those are some stupid things to say, right? You're doing an empty barbell for 90 reps. The previous week, I kind of worked up with that. I did the bar for 70. Then a few days later, I did 30 kilos for 60. And then I kept doing that up until I got to, I think it was 60 kilos for a set of 20 or 30. What did I do? I think it was 30. And then you kind of reset and you go back down. So whenever you kind of get to 20 repetitions, then you kind of go back to start and start with the barbell again. And I think it was yesterday, I hit 120 kilo bench press. Now that's still 20 kilos away from my one rep max of 140. But that whole idea, thinking about the Bilbo method, reading about the Bilbo method, I thought to myself, okay, I know I'm kind of in the midst of trialing this single leg business with the Bulgarian split squats, with the leg extensions, trying to get my deadlift going from the floor, and in the same token, kind of getting my squat to move better through that universal sticking point, kind of halfway up in the squat around the parallel area. But kind of got me thinking, let's think about cheap volume here, because this is what Bilbo method is, man. If you think about it, you're doing 90 repetitions with the empty bar, man. The following day I woke up, like I felt amazing, man. Like nothing hurt, there was no DOMs, it was you just get on with your day. So today I came in here, I woke up at 4 p.m. after a night shift, feeling crappy, and I thought, man, what am I going to do, Yesterday I did the Bulgarian split squats, I think, or the day before. I'm all messed up from the nights, but I don't even know what freaking day it is at the moment. So I'm still sore, basically, kind of in the glute region from doing Bulgarian split squats. And I was hoping to come in here and do the Bulgarian split squats for like a set of 10 each leg and kind of do 5 sets of those. But I'm just so damn sore. Like it's so sore. By the way, this is 170. This is the top effort for today. I hit it. It was kind of all right, whatever. The glutes are kind of hurting. But he kind of moved all right from memory. Yeah, it moved all right. Still sore. So I just thought to myself, let me come in here and just do some damn cheap volume. For some reason, bodyweight squats are just cheap and it's brutal. It's one of those things like the leg extensions. So damn easy to do in the session. You get a massive pump. You think tomorrow I'm going to be in a freaking wheelchair. You wake up like nothing's happened. And you can do that 7 days in a row. So like the recovery points for this, it doesn't even seem like it exists. Like you don't even spend a damn recovery point. You just wake up the next day feeling mint. So as you can see, I did bodyweight squats, man. I opted out for bodyweight squats just to get blood in there, help the glutes kind of clear all the crap that's making me sore. Get some blood in there, repair. So tomorrow I can start doing some Bulgarian split squats with the bar. So I did that. This is basically a set of 100. No, it's not neat. I think I did 30, then 20, 20, 20, 20, that kind of thing. Before I actually touched the barbell today, I didn't record it. I forgot to record it. I did another one of these 100. Man, this just lights you up, man. It puts you in a hurt locker. It is not sexy. It's far from sexy doing this stuff, man. For somebody that's got ambitions to kind of squat 300 and get my bar, you know, get the squat going to 210, 215, 220, like in the next few months. Like these are my hopes. You know, recording this stuff with the freaking bodyweight squat, it's like, man, what is this, man? Is this a chick channel thinking about big butts and big thighs and, you know, trying to fill out a skirt? Like, what is this? That's kind of the thought I had. Like, is this even worth freaking recording? But I did it because I wanted to kind of emphasize this idea that for all you guys out there who don't have any equipment, man, I'm telling you, man, bodyweight squats is plenty. If you can knock out 200 damn bodyweight squats in a one single set neat, you know, you're doing well. That translates. I know the bodybuilding and the powerlifting community will say to you, this is cardio, this is nonsense. I'm telling you, nothing gets a damn pump in my legs like high reps. Nothing. And so in the same token, we say, you need to chase the pump. The great Arnie said, chase the pump. That's what muscle building is. But the very next sentence is, oh, don't do bodyweight stuff. Don't do a set of 100. Why not, man? Aren't we after a pump here? Aren't we after a pump? We're after that sarcoplasmic hypertrophy, the pump. So why, you know, 8 to 12 is what you got to do. But if you do 100, man, it's an even bigger pump. So I never understand it, why people like, oh yeah, pump, bodybuilding. Oh no, that's cardio. 100 is cardio. So hold on a minute. Like, is 20 reps cardio? At what point does it become cardio? Just because you're breathing hard, it's cardio. Think about what's happening at the local tissue level of this muscle. All the metabolites that have to kind of circulate through. I've got a pump. Right now I'm sitting on this damn bench, recording this voiceover, and I feel like I'm sitting on a damn set of pillows, man. My glutes are pumped, man. My quads are pumped. And they're more pumped. This is the craziest thing. They're more pumped than when I do leg extensions. So this is another realization. The leg extensions take such a damn long time. I do single leg, this way, that way, this way, that way. It's a weird thing. You know, the hinge thing is buckling left, right, and center. I just thought to myself, man, after I did this, man, just do bodyweight squats, man. The pump is insane. The VMO, the vastus lateralis, intermedius, direct, everything is pumped. There is not a single muscle in my thigh that's not getting pumped. And on top of that, my glutes are lit. On top of that, there's no spinal loading. You know, it's kind of like if you think about it, this is like a belt squat because there's no weight on your shoulders at all, and you're just lifting your body. Okay, in the belt squat, you might, you know, load it up so you can do a set of 10, 20 or whatever. With this, you're doing a set of 100. I mean, I'm doing here basically like mega sets, what's it called, big sets, whatever they're called, where you kind of you work up to a certain rep with like minimal breaks in between each of these kind of like mini sets. So this is a set of 100. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. Try it out. I'm a big fan of high reps. I keep saying it. And now I'm thinking like this sub 50 thing that I'm thinking about with the program might end up just being freaking sub-zero. Sub-zero, man. Sub-damn-zero, right? Anyway, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out.